Hey there, friends! Welcome to this amazing journey across our beautiful planet. Today, we're diving into something truly fascinating, the top 10 most unique natural phenomena around the world. There's so much magic out there in nature that sometimes it feels like we're living in a fantasy world, right? So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's explore these wonders together. Oh, and stick around till the end. You don't want to miss the number one on this list. Let's jump right in. Number 10. Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights. Let's start with one of the most stunning displays nature has to offer, the Aurora Borealis or Northern Lights. This breathtaking phenomenon happens when charged particles from the sun collide with Earth's magnetic field. The result? Vibrant waves of green, pink, and purple light dancing across the night sky. You can see this magical display near the Arctic Circle in places like Iceland, Norway, Finland, and Canada. What's fascinating is how unpredictable it can be. You might spend hours under freezing skies waiting, but when those colors finally swirl above you, it's worth every second. And don't forget its southern cousin, the Aurora Australis, visible in Antarctica and southern parts of Australia. Whether north or south, witnessing the auroras in person is like stepping into a dream. Number 9. Bioluminescent Beaches. Imagine walking on a beach at night, and with every step, the sand beneath your feet glows with a magical blue light. Welcome to the world of bioluminescent beaches. This phenomenon happens thanks to microscopic organisms called phytoplankton, which emit light when disturbed. One of the most famous places to witness this is the Maldives, where the shoreline lights up like a scene from a fantasy movie. Puerto Rico's Mosquito Bay and Thailand's glowing beaches are also hotspots for this enchanting natural wonder. The glow isn't just pretty, it's a survival mechanism. The plankton use the light to scare off predators. For us, though, it's pure magic. Swimming in these glowing waters feels like floating through a sea of stars, creating memories that will stay with you forever. Number 8. Sailing Stones in Death Valley. This next one is a real head-scratcher. In Death Valley National Park, California, huge rocks mysteriously move across the desert floor, leaving long trails behind them. What's strange is that no one has ever seen them move in real time. For years, people came up with all kinds of theories, from aliens to magnetic forces. Finally, scientists solved the mystery. During rare freezing nights, a thin layer of ice forms on the ground. When the sun comes up, the ice starts to melt, and the wind pushes the rocks along the slippery surface. It's one of those things that's both simple and fascinating. Watching the trails left behind feels almost eerie, like nature itself is playing tricks on us. It's a must-see if you're ever in Death Valley. Number 7. Blood Falls in Antarctica. Antarctica is home to many icy wonders, but none as strange as Blood Falls. Picture a frozen white landscape, and in the middle of it, a waterfall flowing with deep red water. At first glance, it looks like something out of a horror movie. But don't worry, it's not blood. The red color comes from iron-rich water trapped beneath the glacier for millions of years. When this water seeps out and hits the air, the iron oxidizes, turning it red, just like rust. What makes Blood Falls even more fascinating is that it's a window into ancient ecosystems. Scientists study it to understand life forms that can survive in extreme conditions. It's a powerful reminder of how much there is left to discover on our planet. Number 6. Great Blue Hole in Belize. If you love the ocean, you'll be amazed by the Great Blue Hole in Belize. This massive underwater sinkhole is over 300 meters wide and 125 meters deep. Its perfectly circular shape makes it one of the most iconic natural wonders in the world. What's inside? Crystal clear water, unique rock formations, and marine life that's rarely seen elsewhere. Scuba divers come from all over the globe to explore its depths, and some even describe it as diving into another world. The blue hole was formed thousands of years ago when sea levels were much lower. As the ocean rose, it flooded a massive cave system, creating this natural masterpiece. Even if you're not a diver, seeing it from above is an unforgettable experience. Number 5. Rain of Fish in Honduras. Now here's a phenomenon that sounds almost unbelievable. In the town of Aurora, Honduras, it rains fish. Yes, you heard that right. Fish fall from the sky during storms a few times a year. This event, called lluvia de peces, has been happening for over a century. Scientists believe it's caused by waterspouts or tornado-like winds that suck fish from rivers or lakes and carry them over land. But some locals have a different explanation. They believe it's a miracle linked to a 19th century priest who prayed for food during a famine. Regardless of the cause, the sight of hundreds of fish scattered across the ground after a storm is truly one of nature's most bizarre displays. It's like something straight out of a legend. Number 4. Danakil Depression in Ethiopia. If you want to see a place that looks like another planet, head to the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia. This scorching desert is one of the hottest and most inhospitable places on Earth, with temperatures often exceeding 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit. What makes it unique is its alien-like landscape. Think bright yellow sulfur fields, neon green pools, and bubbling lava lakes. These features are created by volcanic activity beneath the surface, shaping one of the most surreal environments you'll ever see. Despite the extreme conditions, the Danakil Depression is home to some of the toughest organisms on Earth, like microbes that can survive in its acidic pools. It's a reminder of how diverse and resilient life can be, even in the harshest places. Number 3. The door to hell in Turkmenistan. In the middle of Turkmenistan's Karakum Desert, there's a massive crater that has been burning non-stop for over 50 years. Known as the door to hell, this fiery pit was accidentally created during a drilling operation in the 1970s. When the ground collapsed, scientists decided to set the escaping gas on fire, thinking it would burn out in a few days. But here we are, decades later, and it's still blazing. At night, the crater glows with an intense orange light, making it look like a portal to another world. The door to hell has become a strange yet popular tourist attraction. It's a reminder of how human mistakes can sometimes lead to unexpected wonders, albeit fiery ones. Number 2. Moonbow at Victoria Falls. You've seen rainbows during the day, but have you ever heard of a moonbow? At Victoria Falls, one of the largest waterfalls in the world, you can witness this rare phenomenon on clear nights with a full moon. A moonbow is just like a rainbow, except it's created by the light of the moon reflecting off water mist. The mist from the falls acts like a prism, splitting the moonlight into its colors. The result is a faint silvery arc that feels almost otherworldly. Victoria Falls, located on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe, is already a breathtaking sight during the day. But under the moonlight, with a moonbow in the mist, it transforms into something truly magical. Number 1. Pink Lake Hillier in Australia. Finally, let's talk about Lake Hillier, a bright pink lake on Middle Island in Australia. This lake is so vibrantly pink that it almost looks photoshopped. The color comes from a type of algae and microorganisms that thrive in the salty water. Unlike most pink lakes, Lake Hillier's color stays vivid year-round, no matter the weather or temperature. What's even cooler is that the pink water is safe, though swimming isn't allowed due to conservation efforts. From the air, the contrast between the lake's bubblegum pink color and the surrounding greenery is absolutely stunning. It's one of those places that proves nature's ability to create beauty in the most unexpected ways. And there you have it, 10 of the most unique natural phenomena from around the globe. Which one was your favorite? Or maybe you've even seen one of these wonders in person. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about your experiences. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content like this. And hey, make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.